Hello and welcome to ZAG SZN, a Gotham Production Studios original podcast. I'm Dominique.
I'm Raul.
I'm Autumn.
I'm Danielle.
We are here to debate our office's most unpopular and completely meaningless opinions, and my ZAG is this. I think that I love a good limited series, but we need to bring back 22 episode seasons of shows. We need the filler episodes that don't move the plot along in any way. Thoughts?
I think I agree.
You're in agreement?
Maybe.
Danielle?
I agree. I also think there are shows that should be like that, and then there are shows that should not. And I think that because of the limited series of it all, those types of shows are not as common anymore. So maybe there should be like for instance, Lost was my favorite show of all time. I love those filler episodes, even if they were not as good as like the big finales or whatever, or Big Death. I do feel
What's
like
in the hatch?
Oh my God, yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
love Lost. Oh my God.
But I do think about Lost.
But then you think about a show like White Lotus, and I think that's good as a limited series.
No, yeah, I have nothing against the limited series. I love them all.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that's become the thing that everyone is doing now.
Yeah.
And we've lost sight of a good,
I agree.
prolonged show. Like a good OC.
I was just about to say the OC or like
OC,
One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl. Like they try. Like
Yep.
Gossip Girl reboot was like not. They were not doing what they should have been doing with it.
Dominique could have saved Gossip Girl if they
Exactly.
only consulted her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Question. How many episodes was the Wednesday Addams show?
I think
Does
10 or 12.
anybody know?
10 or 12 for sure. I think maybe
Yeah.
10.
I didn't watch it.
I want to say 10.
I feel like that's prime. Like that should have
Yes.
easily been 22 episodes. What are we doing?
Agreed.
Yes.
Right? You've already
Agreed.
built the sets.
Yes. And that's like a good high school setting is ideal for this kind of show. Just let's have like debate club.
Have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Let's have some episodes that they go on a field trip. Like, you know?
Who doesn't love a field trip? I love a field trip.
Dominique, how do you feel about bottle episodes when
Love those.
Yeah.
Yes. Those are usually my favorite episodes.
Same. Love
Yeah.
a bottle episode. Like I
Yes.
want everybody, trapped in an elevator
Yes.
or like just whatever
Trapped in
it
an
is.
apartment.
Yes,
I need the whole cast to realize they don't like each other?
Yes.
And then at
We
the
need
very
fights.
end, realize that like the door was unlocked the whole time or something. Yeah,
Yes. And then it's never talked about again.
exactly.
That's the only specific type of filler episode that I think every show needs.
Yes, I agree.
They do that with Friends. Like I remember one episode of season, they were all in their apartment, like
Yes,
the six
they-
of them.
they did that, yeah.
And that was fun. I agree with that. I like that.
Yeah.
They
the-
should do more bottle episodes. What the f***?
It's a lost.
It is
a
a
lost
lost
art.
episode.
It's also a way to save a lot of money, showrunners out there. If you're if you're worried about the cost of your 22 episode season, honestly, I will take like 3 to 6 bottle episodes per season if it means getting
get more
22
episodes.
episodes. Love a bottle episode.
Yeah.
So
When you're not worried about pushing the plot forward, there's a lot more room for character building.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so valuable.
It is valuable.
We don't get the character building anymore.
We don't.
We don't.
Yeah, we like Wednesday Addams, even though none of us has seen it. Let
Not
us
true.
spend
No,
time
I
with
I
her.
watched it.
I watched like
Yeah.
3 episodes.
Okay, sorry, I'm not
watched
trying to. I didn't mean to.
Not for
make
lack
this-
of enjoyment. I will
Maybe if there
probably
were
finish it.
11 episodes, I would have put in the time.
True.
I thought it was so cute.
We also
Yeah.
need like love stories to take like 5 seasons. I don't want to. Don't like.
Mm.
We don't need you to be together in the season finale of season 1.
That's okay. I like this. I like this like subtake
Yeah.
here that we've got going, which is like one of the problems with like a 10 episode season is people really feel entitled. They feel like at the end of those 10 hours,
Yeah.
I better have some progress. And
yeah,
honestly,
because you usually binge it.
yeah,
So then you're like, we need big things happening every
Yeah.
episode versus like a Dawson's Creek comes out weekly. And then it takes you like 3 seasons to be like, oh,
yeah.
nothing has actually happened.
Well, I feel like the 90s is back. So we just need to bring back 90s television as well.
I agree. Like Veronica Mars was such an underrated show, and it had like 22 episodes a season, and it was great. And they need to have more shows like that. Or like the Vampire Diaries was cute when I was
Yeah.
growing up. I love those like stupid teenage shows. We need more of those that have
Yeah.
more episodes.
Every
For sure.
time I go to the gym, Charmed is playing on the TV.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think anything's ever happened. I'm reading the subtitles.
Yeah.
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 I do love a limited series. I think that works best probably for like a dramatic show. Not that the OC is not dramatic. It's highly dramatic.
Very
Yes.
dramatic.
But in the
But
most soap opera way.
in a soap opera way.
Yeah.
So I feel like, I mean, I love, I think one of my favorite shows of the last couple of years is like Chernobyl. 5 episodes. That's it.
Yeah.
You
You,
know,
can't
and
do
that's-
that with more.
And that's great. But like, it feels like more and more that is becoming sort of the default.
Yes.
And yeah, it's like, no, if this is meant to be something that's fun, something like Wednesday Addams, something
been a good
like,
one.
that's just, I don't know, I think the biggest thing in the culture. But if it's a show that's meant to be fun, let's have some fun. Let's take our time with it and let's stretch
Yeah.
it out and play with the characters. And yeah.
Another show like that was Friday Night Lights, and I like, even though it wasn't like a fun, happy show, it was a really
right.
good show.
Yeah,
and
that
it was
one-
like,
That was a good show.
That was, and it
Yeah.
was huge. That was a huge show when
it
it
was
running.
huge.
Yeah.
It had lots of episodes, and I felt like I got to know every character. You loved. I mean, who doesn't love Tim Riggins? Is he a great character? Like, is he
Yeah.
good or bad? We don't know, but I just feel like shows. There's no like good or bad in him. He's like a Damien Targaryen, and they say, "Oh my God, Damien." No, I'm right. Damien Targaryen. Yeah, not good or bad.
Yeah, you got it.
I have House of the Dragon in the mind. I'm going to stop talking now, but I agree that we should definitely
no,
bring
so I-
back shows like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just looked up because I said that I watched that 90s show this weekend. It was only 10 episodes.
How
the
long?
original
That's
season 1 of
BS.
that 70s show had 25 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I get you have to like see if it's going to be successful.
Well,
but
yeah. Well, it's going from, that one in particular is going from like network television.
That's
on,
true.
Like Fox, right? To
Yeah.
Netflix.
That's true.
But that's what
Yeah.
we're talking about. We want the streamers
Yeah.
to pick up some of the network television vibes
Yes.
and get it going.
Yes. Yes. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely some genres that the filler episode works better in, like comedy.
Yeah.
I think if Chernobyl had a filler episode, I would be mad about it.
Yeah, there's no time
Yeah.
for filler episode, okay?
Nobody's waving a Geiger counter over that 90s show. They can take their goddamn time.
Exactly.
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 I think this might have to be something we talk to the studios about because I feel like, I don't think
Why don't
it's
you call them up?
like, I'm just going to
Yeah.
call MGM, be like, listen, MGM,
Yeah.
you have an opportunity here to get back.
The people want
The
it.
people want it. People want 12 episodes about nothing. But as long as it's like you get to see the people you love.
We want to
and
see, we want to
Yeah.
see the
not everything needs
characters
to happen.
doing stuff.
Exactly. Like we don't need everyone to die or someone goes away. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
I also think they should be on board for this because I think they want to fill hours. They want people watching. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of if I have one sort of criticism of the 22 episode season, is that I don't really have time for all that. But if it's the kind of show that I'm watching because I just want to enjoy being with the characters, aka New Girl, which is
Yes.
incredible, then yeah, I get it. Like 22 episodes. I want, that way when I fall asleep to this thing every night.
Just spend time with them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this has been ZAG Season. I'm Dominique.
I'm Raul.
I'm Autumn.
I'm Danielle.
Thank you for listening.
I wish there was video of that.